Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Cozy Grove. We are currently on day 21. I went around and grabbed a couple things before starting to record, so that's why we don't get to see the day pop up. Hey there, Scout. I've enjoyed some lovely nature sightings recently. 2 white-eared fawns grazing on wineberries, a wren building a nest, and 1 scout bustling around doing chores for my fellow ghost. You must have earned quite a few merit badges by now. Only a few. After I got 68 merit badges, my scout experience changed forever. Come back here when you've earned as many as I did, and I'll tell you about it. Oh wow, I'm 1 off. Do we have an easy one we can kind of get? Play on 30 days. I don't know, I guess we'll just play and see if we can get one, which is unfortunate because we hadn't talked to Charlotte in a couple days, so we need to get 1 more merit badge. Can I help you with something? It wasn't just clocks and birdhouses. When I was alive and ticking, I put my mark on all sorts of projects. Sheds, gazebos, giant grizzly statues. My customers would always say the same thing. Jeremy, it's perfect. I wonder if they were saying that to make me feel better. I wonder if they felt the same thing I did. It seemed perfect, alright, but something was always just a little off. I'd wager a lot of that work is sunk beneath the waves. Good riddance. But those metal hearts are still out here, sunk into the ground. I can feel them. Can't you? I gotta find you some metal hearts. I've been staring at that picture you gave me, and it comes to me plain as a skipjack in a squall. This old hat on my noggin needs replacing. Can you stitch me a fresh captain's cap? Okay, I was gonna say, don't expect us to make it. Maybe we can find you something. But good, we're just buying something from Kit Store. Hello, frame drops. Not sure what's causing that. I think I've finally done it. Yep, I've completely run out of inspiration. All of my sculptures are so transient. They're hollowed out shapes and ideas. Not one of them has deep roots. I need to venture back into my prior existence for a visit. Perhaps an animal spirit could give me the inspiration I need. Any young deer. We get the deer from Lee, I believe, so I can't remember how expensive they are. Valentina, why are my frames dropping so much? Please, chill. Oops, I forgot to read that. I saw a piece of litter in our pristine streets last night. That just won't do. It won't do at all. Let's have a little competition. First one to pick up 10 pieces of trash wins. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna go pick up trash, but Valentina, I don't believe you're gonna go around pick up trash. Don't see it happening. Okay. Still have a couple more friends to talk to. Postman Pat. Something went wrong at Central Afterlife Processing last night. Ghost mail has been spread all across the island. I searched everywhere, but fear I've missed a few pieces. Okay. It always seems to be... Oh wait, we have mail. Ah, yes, our Scoutmaster Blake. Have you ever seen a heartbroken imp? We saw that last time we played. They usually come in pairs. If you throw a chocolate treat nearby, you'd lure one imp over to the other. Oh, interesting. So it is actually like a love story between... Ah, I didn't even... Okay, well, there's that. But can we do it with only 1 chocolate cake? We just kind of keep baiting them? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Can I help you? I've been turning these new memories over in my head. Something about them just doesn't add up. Apparently I sailed the ocean, then settled down with Lily to make a family. Then what happened to my family? And how did I die? I need to see more of those photos you've been finding. Okay, we have to go find you another photo. And there's trash. Jeez, like, you're like head of this little camp here. You can pick up a little bit, don't you think? You know, that's one thing I think, like, I know a lot of people nowadays, they're like, oh, when you're a mom, don't mind if your house gets a little messy. It's all good. Let the kids trash the place. Whereas, like, I remember my parents being like such a stickler for always tidying out. But that's one thing that is just like a big no. Like, just don't let them leave trash around. Because I've definitely seen videos of people that just let their kids leave trash around. I'm just like, why? Why? You could. I don't know. That's my pet peeve, I guess. I've really upped my game recently, wouldn't you agree? First, I invented a new animal spirit cuisine. Then I started a secret imp food dispensary. Now I've started developing entirely new culinary concepts on the reg. Like yesterday, dry mayonnaise. Actually quite easy. I just left some mayo out on the counter for a week. What can I do next? I need some inspiration from a true genius. A genius named Alison Fisher, aka yours truly. Ha. Could you bring me a record or something that I did in my life? It could be anything. A journal, a major award, even a photo of my bakery. Oh, another photo. From Arjun. I hope I'm saying that name right. Arjun Bala. Okay, you are the last one, I believe. Hey friend, I've been thinking about redecorating a bit. Mom and Pop would approve. They were into minimalist artwork, you know. But they sold everything they owned that year. The crop didn't come in. If it wasn't for that, our walls wouldn't have been so empty. So as soon as I got the chance, I loaded up on some minimalist art. I'll never have to look at that blank. Never have to look at blank walls again. Not on this farm. Now I'm wondering if I make my own art. Maybe a collage. Mom was an artsy type, always making cute knickknacks. Maybe I got some of those genes in me. You'd be up for helping me develop my skills, wouldn't you? What if I say no? With a farm this full of goodies, I guarantee I can make it worth your while, friend. Here's a list of what I need, some supplies and something to cut with. Oh. Are we gonna get a new machete? Wow, 50 softwood. We are so far away from that. This is why I was like, I turned it on. Turned on the game and was like, I should probably go around farming a bit because I don't have a lot of materials, and I maybe ran around for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, okay, let's just get these quests done, because I've noticed like everyone had quests today. I'm like, okay, let's get these quests done. There's so much to do today, which is good because I haven't been able to play in a couple days. I actually haven't been able to record in like 3 or 4 days now, because I'm never able to record on the weekend. Oh yeah, wait, no, we still have you, Octavia. And I remembered your name this time. Do ghosts breathe? I wonder. I'm not just idly spectating. I really want to get back into diving. I loved diving back in my mortal days. Never let this wheelchair stop me. But without a way to breathe underwater, diving now might be tricky. I would imagine they can't breathe, but seems like I need to get her a snorkel anyway. So maybe they can. Yeah, as I was saying, I can't really record on the weekends because it's normally reserved for family days. So it's really weird to kind of get back into it when the week starts again. And so we are really busy today. Looking for a lot of stuff. Just kind of gonna run around to see what we can find. A metal heart and a piece of mail. Let's see, is there anything in particular we should look out for? Oh, so we get the snorkel mask from Lee. So a couple of them we can't do. The photo and the snorkel, and like I don't think we're finishing this one today because that's a lot of wood. And let's see. Told me it was by a pond. Our merit badge. I don't even know if we'll get that either. We'll have to see. So we're looking for imps to chase. Balloons, folding chairs, young deer. So we need to get that from Lee and Kit. So yeah, there's really not a like we have quests from everyone, but some of them probably aren't gonna get finished, which is unfortunate, but makes it a bit easier on me. Means I won't be having a long playthrough today, which is probably alright because my son's sick, so it's not the only reason why I'm able to get in a quick play right now. Actually, it was near a folding chair. I really hope that that deer isn't expensive. I can't remember. Maybe we can just give her our deer on the ground over here if we really have to. Okay, where's this other heart? The neighbor told me it was by a pond. I wasn't even aware that there was a pond in our island. It does by a pond. Okay, well I guess we'll be on the lookout for that. I think there's an imp we have to chase here, yeah? I remember seeing chase an imp near a grill. Yeah, there. Fair enough. Got you. And the other one is by the supply shelves. Down here. There you are. Ooh, sneaky. Okay. I think there was something else here, wasn't there? Folding chair. Tall stump. And, okay, so I assume some trash somewhere around here by these folding chairs. I don't think that was the one, but we take it. I love when I stumble upon it when I'm not even looking for that one. It always feels good. Okay, more folding chairs are up here. Oh, I guess our deer's not so young. Oh wait, yeah it is. It's still young. Looks quite large. It's so cute, like it's sleeping there. Is it because there's no light? I wonder. Oh, there's more near folding chair. I thought that would surely be the one. Okay, there's some more folding chairs up here. Gotta make sure we're jumping on all the leaves because we need so much wood. You know, just when I thought like we can get our reserves back up before we had to throw it all away again. Lee wants to take it all away again. I think I've just checked all the folding chairs now, haven't I? Is that all of them? Behind this one, maybe? Okay, I'm not aware of any other ones. Oh, there's one up here. Okay, maybe this one then. It's very hard to see behind you. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I've checked all of them. Definitely missed it. Go slowly. Oh yeah, I found out that I can actually move with WASD. Probably should have realized that a lot earlier on in the game. It only took 21 days of playing. I've just always clicked everything. It's just so much easier. Love a good point and click. And okay. So second run through of looking near all the folding chairs, and I didn't seem to see it. We'll just move on for now. By a pond and tall tree stumps. So I'm gonna assume this tree stump's over here by Francesca. Letter. Well, I've turned up the music, so I hope it's finally picking up. There it is. And that one's done. We'll go hand it in. Oh, there's the photo as well. Ah, you've come through for me again, Postal Protector. Here, you earned this. Some coins. And more coins. Okay. And you wanted the photo, right? Another photo. Thank you, my little friend. Let's have a look, eh? Huh. I must have been diving in the ocean that day, me and a friend. Looks like I went too deep, too fast, and ended up in trouble. What a tragic day that must have been. We look so young. My Lily must have been beside herself. Something's still not adding up. I feel unsettled. What was the picture of? I wanted to see. Was it actually him? Did he give it back to us? No. Interesting. I guess maybe we'll find out the next day, and maybe he'll give it back to us. I think that happened last time, where he realized the next day, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this isn't right. You hold on to it," or something like that. Interesting. Okay, well. Okay, let's get that hat from Mr. Kit, because we're nearby. And we'll see. I don't think he sells any deers, but we'll have a look. No, I don't want to wear this. Just how convenient that Mr. Kit so happened to be selling a hat. A captain's hat. Deer? Do you have a deer? No. You only have the birds. We'll do the usual. Buy the flower and that. Okay. The flower is just so important. I feel like it's just, we don't get a lot of the flowers. The flower. Where was I heading to again? I'm still looking for that pond. I'm trying to think, like, where have I seen a pond? I don't think I have seen one. So it must be, like, maybe up in this new area that I'm not familiar with. I never noticed this flyer here. Huh. Okay, well. We might have to ask Charlotte for help. I still need to go talk to Lee. Buy a deer. So 50,000 coins and a semi-precious gem. Is that? I mean, that's so unfortunate, but I think we have to. It's an adult too, so I think we, this is unfortunate. So we have to buy this one so we can have our own deer still, and we have to give her our one. Because she wants a young deer, and he didn't have a young deer for sale. So, guess we just shove you in our bag. Go give you away. Feels bad. Greetings, little spirit. You seem at peace here, connected to the woods. It's good to see a bit more life in this forest again. I don't think I'm worthy of carving your image, little spirit. Not quite yet. Aw, come on. Did not feel worth giving her that at all. I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad to see it go. It was so cute. Just sleeping there. Oh, well. Okay. My dear Charlotte, I need a hint. Please tell me where this pond is. Point me in the direction. My dear. Wait, there's a pond here? Oh my goodness, I've never noticed that little pond. Wow. At least I know for the future. I seriously never noticed that. Okay, the next one. Near some delicious desserts. Behind something. Must be somewhere here then. Yes, there it is. Oh, and some litter as well. Right on top of each other. Feels good. Okay. So, let's go give him the hearts. I don't want to run too fast, because maybe I'm going to miss some litter. I still feel like there's some litter here near this folding chair. Check again. Spam click. Okay, let's give him the hearts. Good job! Let's get rid of these hearts now, shall we? I'll turn them into ingots for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has a paw print drawn on it. So small. It's my son's. I had a family. How could I have forgotten? Oh no, I want more. I wonder how many days it takes to like complete this game. Because we're about 21 days in and we're a little over halfway with him now, yeah? Yes, a fresh stitched crisp cap. At last I can be free of the tattered, salt-smeared bowie currently floating on my brow. Take it, cast it into the waves if you like. And if the waves won't have it, you can sell it back to Mr. Kit. I'm sure the old fox will be pleased to see I've given it up. Does he actually give it to us? Oh. You know what? We're gonna wear it. Now we both look amazing. Okay. You know, I could never be a sailor. I get too seasick. The one time I was on a boat, I was terrified. So when I was living in Japan, there's this place. Well, I was in Okinawa, and we were on like the military base. So that's why we were there. My dad was in the military, and so there's this place called Okuma. It's kind of like a little resort, and they had these things we called banana boats because they look like bananas. And so I went to this place with my friend at the time, and I was like 10 years old probably. And despite growing up on an island, I never learned how to swim, and I was absolutely terrified of the water. I still am. And so we went to go on the banana boat. They finally convinced me after begging me to go on. So we went on the banana boat, and like I was holding on for dear life, and so this boat's getting dragged by it. So the banana boat gets dragged by a bigger boat, and you're just kind of like bouncing around, and they're trying to knock you off the banana boat, and I was just holding on for dear life. And like we all hadn't gotten knocked off yet, so they started yelling like, oh, let's all just jump off for fun. And I did not want to. I was just screaming, no. And then they started counting down, like 3, 2, 1, go. And yeah, and so I jumped with them because, fun, right? But not so much fun for me. And I started panicking. Even though you have like the life vest on, I started straight up panicking because I went under the water. I swallowed so much water. And oh my goodness, I still have nightmares, I swear. And so like I started grabbing on to my friend's like older sister. And I was like, I probably would have pushed her down, like straight up panicking. And then we ended up getting on the boat, and they were like, okay, we're gonna take you to shore, like the main boat, and we're gonna take you to shore. And oh my god, all I wanted to do was just vomit on that boat, because it's a little boat, and it's just like you feel like all the waves, and I was so terrified. I will never go on a boat again. And like, we live on a river. Well, we don't live on a river, we live next to the river, and my husband always wants to go out on the boat there, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's like, let's go fishing on the river. And I'm sure it's like it's a river, so I imagine it's a lot gentler than the ocean waves, so maybe I won't have as much of an issue, but I'm just absolutely terrified. He wants to take the kids fishing out on that boat, and I'm just like, no. But I think Australia is like a lot bigger on teaching kids to swim. They have a lot of like swimming schools around. So I should probably take the kids to have a swim one of these days. They should probably start learning. They start them really young. Like, you can get your infant to have swimming classes. It's quite insane. Never would have thought. At least. So litter to Valentina. I had to get help for that piece of trash, and it was pretty well hidden. Wow, you won our little competition. I found a candy wrapper, but I didn't want to put it in the public trash can. What would that say about our city's diet? So I had to leave town to throw it out, but there are no trash cans in the wilderness. So here I am with one piece of trash, plus your 10. I'll just stuff these under my hat and discreetly dispose of them tonight. Let me tell you, new assistant, sometimes perfection can be exhausting. Well, maybe let's not strive for perfection then. But I guess when you're like in an authority sort of position, people probably expect perfection. But obviously, it's all out of reach. Oh, a recipe. I was actually hoping for wood. We really need some wood. Okay, well, the rest we can't quite get. I'm gonna spend some time off camera, probably running around getting some wood. We'll see if maybe I can, 50 softwood, I don't know. Last time it was so difficult to get, the softwood. Is there anything I can do to get wood? What's this? Recycle for roasted fruit. I mean, the hardwood recycles into the softwood, so if we get enough hardwood, we can end up getting more softwood. But even then, like, we still need 17 hardwood, so it's very unlikely that we will get that either. Kind of, yeah, I'll definitely do some farming off camera. I don't think I'm gonna finish it today though, because like I said, my son's sick, so I might not get time, but we'll see. We'll see you in the next episode. Otherwise, for now, thanks for watching. This has been yours truly, Mellfunction.